guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. All right, you know what day it is. It is Thursday. What does that mean? It's keto cocktail time, as well as a keto appetizer, and they're both for 4th of July. First and foremost, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I want to say thank you so very much. If you are not yet subscribed, there's the subscribe button, the notification bell. Keto cocktail, my favorite. This is Baraska Blue. This is a blue sparkling wine. We have DBeauty's cranberry vodka, diet cranberry juice, strawberries. I have mint for, hold on. I have mint for garnish. See, it comes right from my garden. Before we begin with this cocktail, I pulled the ice out. Oh, look at this. So I have big stars. And I've made them in all sorts of colors. You can see this one's red, white, and blue. We've got, it almost looks like one of those popsicles. I mean, if you want to do all blue, look how gorgeous that one is with the white glitter. You could do all white, do whatever you want. Nice wide rimmed glass. These are, I will list them, the ones that I have, so they'll be listed. All right, okay, first we're gonna make our slushie. I'm using my NutriBullet. You can use any blender you want. I put ice in it, crushed ice. I'm gonna put some mint. I add flavorful garnishes when I can. I'm gonna take 3 or 4 strawberries, just depending on how big they are. I'm gonna put 4, and then I am gonna put some diet cranberry juice. Remember, this thing is going to make about 3 cocktails. All right, I am going to put, now keep in mind, 3 cocktails. This is 1.5 ounces of the DBeauty's cranberry, okay? 3 cocktails, remember. Now, I'm gonna take it in the house, I'm gonna whirl it up and make our slushie, and I'll be back. I pulled the designer ice out. Looks wonderful, cute as could be, love it. If you haven't seen that video, I'll list it. Here's the slushie, see what I'm talking about? Makes a lot. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's make this cocktail. Okay, so about halfway, I'm talking about, look how much you have left. Okay, halfway, we've got the slushie. We put a cute little star right in the center. Cute. And then we take Baraska Blue. Now here's where the magic happens, you guys. Watch this. This is so cool. Red, white, and blue. What to do is garnish it with a little bit of mint. All right, you guys. How cute is that? Adorable. All right, here it is. Now let's give it a try. Cheers to Independence Day. Let's take a little, oh, it smells good with the mint. It's delicious. What's awesome is you have that, and look how, as it melts, you're gonna get all that white glitter that I put in there, edible glitter. Whether you put a blue one, a red, white, and blue, I mean, have fun with your ice cubes. Have fun with your ice cubes. So delicious. You can taste the mint. Absolutely a winner. Let's go make an appetizer to go with this cocktail. This keto appetizer for 4th of July. Let's get it done. All right, what are the ingredients? All right, ricotta. They almost went flying. Ricotta, goat cheese. Berries of your choice. So it could be raspberries. I have raspberries. It could be strawberries. And then either blackberries or blueberries. Honey, just a little bit. Zero carb tortillas. I know. You're like, where is she going with this one? So simple, it's unbelievable. And then what you need is a star cutter. You don't need But if we're doing this keto, I'm gonna make them into stars, and it's 4th of July. So let's go ahead and start. So the first thing I did was cut out some little stars. Now let me just show you how I did that. And you can choose the size you want. That's why I got like this one I got off of Michael's. I'll list it for you. So let me just show you what I did. All right, let's come on down. All right, so here's what I did, y'all. I took that tortilla, and you can make big ones and then have like, you know, a pretty big size appetizer. So we're gonna do 3 of them. I'm just gonna give a nice little twist, and look, see how easy that is? Boom. A little twist. Boom. Okay, so I'm gonna do, now I'm gonna see if this cutter is good enough to where I could do 2 tortillas at one time, so I'm doubling the effort. You know me, guys, it has to be simple. I'm gonna do 2 tortillas and see if I can, oh yeah, yes, thank you. Do you have to do them in this shape? No. You could put them on a cucumber, what we're gonna do. But I like a crispy chip, and even though it's keto, all right, so we have a few of them here. So what I'm gonna do is put them, y'all know, I'm gonna put them in the air fryer, right? So I'm gonna lay them out so that they're all going to get nice and crispy. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil, because it doesn't like olive oil. And then I'm going to use salt and pepper. Oh yes, we need salt and pepper, by the way. All right, we're gonna start with the goat cheese. And I used to not like goat cheese, but this particular goat cheese, the Vermont goat cheese, is scrumptious. I have a little bowl there. And then we're gonna take ricotta. And I've always loved ricotta, so this is definitely not an issue. And I let the goat cheese come to room temperature so that it would be easier for me to mix. Okay, we need just a smidge of salt, and we need fresh ground pepper. Okay, you guys, the other ingredient, fresh basil. And chicos. This looks so yummy. Cute little stars. They're super crispy, which is exactly what we want. Now, we have our little mixture here. I'm gonna throw some more stars in. Let me go throw those in the little olive oil, a little salt. Let me throw that in. Okay, so now let's go ahead. So I just put some basil on here. I'm gonna put a couple big of these blackberries, are humongous. And then, you know, maybe a raspberry, right? Because that's what we got going on. Now, I did chop up into smaller pieces the raspberries and the blackberries because they're just gonna be too big with this size star. So I'm just gonna give them actually a little more of a chop. Okay, put just enough on that you could still see that it's a little star, right? I mean, you went to all the work of making, there we go. Seriously, how cute are these? Before I add the berries, I am going to add a little bit of honey. I'm gonna throw it in the microwave for just a second. All right, so now that's the reason I use these little doilies, you guys, because I don't want honey all over the thing. Literally drizzle a little bit of honey. I mean, first of all, look at that, how gorgeous. And then we're going to go on with each one and add a little piece of blackberry. You want to chop these pretty fine, y'all. There we go. So pretty, I tell you. I'm just tearing them into cute little pieces. There we go. Ah. Oh my God, make this. I'm telling you right now, make this. Okay, I'm having one more. I can't help it. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Oh, I mean, really, so good. What's fun about this particular recipe is every ingredient is necessary in my opinion, because the honey brings out the sweetness, the fruit brings out this freshness, the basil, ooh, that's just like this little extra herbaceousness. I mean, it is absolutely divine. And you can see I've like devoured 3 of them in about 2.5 seconds. So good. Now, couple tricks. If you don't like goat cheese, cut that little, I use this much, whatever that little wrapper is. Use half of that to the ricotta. Goat cheese is not for everyone. I don't particularly care for goat cheese, I know, but it's perfect if you have the right ratio. So play with the ricotta. You know, we only used about half of the ricotta, so play with the ricotta goat cheese mixture. Definitely add an herb of your choice. I think basil is absolutely perfect with this. Drizzle that honey, absolutely must have. And then here's what I do to make things even simpler, because remember, I have not made this recipe. Making it you and me, is I would take the blackberries and chop them, and then I would take the raspberries and chop them, and then I'd put a little bit of chopped black and or blue and red on each one, and then I think that that's perfection. Now you may ask yourself, Darlene, what are you going to do with all of these little tortillas that you cut? You make tortilla strips, save them, cut them up, make put them in the air fryer like tortilla strips, put them in a soup, put them in a salad, use them as a snack. Put a little Parmesan cheese on there. That's what I'm gonna do, but for now, I'm gonna make a few of these and call the girlfriends over. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, take a minute and hit that like button. That always helps me so much. I hope you all have a wonderful 4th of July and that you enjoyed these recipes, and let me know if you make them, because I am so curious if you enjoyed them as much as I do. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye guys!